Tea time with Margot.
Hi, I'm Margot. Welcome to our special Mom by Magic episode. Today on the show, our guests are Jessica Slocum, Stephanie Clark, Emily Evans, and Jim Slocum. Hello, Jessica. You are the main character in the Barbara Dillon book, A Mom by Magic. First, I will ask you the main idea of the story, and then I will ask you a more detailed question. Okay, so Jessica, what is the main idea of A Mom by Magic?
The main idea of Mom by Magic is about family. It doesn't matter how much time you spend with your family, but what matters is how you spend your time.
Aww. So, how does the story start?
Stephanie and I, Jessica, were at Milliman's department store buying school uniforms. There was a wishing well with prizes in it for children. You reach in the well and make a wish. Stephanie and her mother were so loving. It made me miss my mother, who died when I was 2 years old. I reached in the well and I wished for a mother.
Oh, that's so sweet. So what happened when you reached into the well?
I pulled out a business card that says Philomena Fix. This Fix is a lady who runs the wishing well, who has a talent for granting wishes. Miss Fix said she would grant my wish and I would get a mom.
So what happened? So what did happen? How did you get a mom?
Emily Evans, who was a mannequin at the store, had come to life and came to my house the next day. I thought, who is this? What is she doing here? She looks awfully familiar. I asked her, are you the mannequin from Milliman's department store?
Who did your family think she was? Why did they let her stay?
My father thought she was a lady who needed a place to stay. My dad let her stay over our garage. The apartment usually rents out.
What happens in the middle of the story?
Emily becomes a substitute mother, does things a mother would, bakes cookies, goes with the family to the Christmas tree farm, drives the Girl Scouts, and volunteered at school. The only problem was that we only had her till December 25th.
Oh, you only had... So, what is the climax of the story?
On Christmas Eve at 8:45 a.m., my whole family wished she could stay forever. We made this wish to Philomena Fix, and she granted the wish. But that meant her magic powers would be all used up. That would be the last wish she ever granted. And on Christmas Eve, at 8:45 a.m., we found Emily was going to stay forever.
So, what happened next?
Emily became real, and from then on, we were a family. The book ends when my family goes on a long walk on Christmas.
Thank you so much, Jessica, for sharing your fascinating story. Thank you for coming. Please welcome our next character, Stephanie Clark. Thank you, Stephanie, for coming today. Stephanie, how did you get to know Jessica?
We were best friends from school. We go shopping, ice skating, and also build snowmen together.
When did you find out about Emily, the store mannequin, who was also known as a substitute mom for Jessica?
The first day she was there, Emily drove us to school in her 1920s car. My mom's car had broken down, so Emily drove us to Girl Scouts.
Did you know she was a mannequin?
Yes, Jessica told me.
Why did you think Emily was good for Jessica?
I think it was great because Jessica never knew how wonderful it is to have a real mother, and now she knows.
Thank you. Now the Mom by Magic herself. Emily. Please welcome the Mom by Magic herself, Emily Evans. So, what was it like to become a mom?
It was a challenge, especially baking. That was hard. Being a mother was a lot of work. To do and worry about other people for the first time. But it was wonderful being loved and loving someone unconditionally.
What was a memorable moment?
When I helped them with the set in costumes for their school play. I also helped them find a new snowman because the previous one got stolen.
How did it feel when the family let you stay at their house?
I thought it was very hospitable. Of them. I don't think anyone else would have let me do that.
Thank you very much. Please welcome Jessica's dad, Jim. So, Jim, when you saw Emily at the door, what did you do?
I told her she could stay in the apartment of our garage for a while. Then later in the story, I told her she could stay for a little while longer.
What did you think when Emily and Jessica started to bond?
I thought it was really sweet and charming in a way. I was happy for them because I thought of her mom and how she didn't really get to do this often.
What was it like to spend Christmas with her?
It was heartwarming. She organized a party for us. She made cookies and ham and got the tree. Emily is a great addition to our family. I thought it was the best Christmas we've had in a long time. Our family has changed forever. I am glad Jessica asked for a Mom by Magic.
Oh, thank you, Jim. And thank you all the characters. And this was a special edition of Tea Time with Margot with the Mom by Magic.